Hey, sorry for like the boring weekend videos, I guess. Um, kind haven't gone out with friends, even though I want to, but evil dictator over there says no, so, oh, anyways, it gives me a chance to make a video that I wanted to do, or vlog that I wanted to do was explain why I'm doing this, why I'm vlogging, and, you know, what I'm what I'm really achieving for this year, 2012. Okay, so number one, I started vlogging because of Killer17. You should know her. Like I explained this a little bit, but but I was watching one of her vlogs and she says that you know, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this, but she has a bit like I remember it. It's like she has a video diary of like the past year of her life. She could go back to any day and click and see what she did on that day. Like, she could see friends and, be like, oh, I remember that, and like, ha ha ha, and all this. And I was like, that's pretty cool. That's like Anne Frank's diary, but, you know, like, how awesome would it have been if Anne Frank was a freaking vlogger during the freaking, World War II? That would have been fucking epic. That would have been, like, better than her freaking diary, which I haven't read, but yeah. Like, that would be awesome. I was like, that would be cool. I want to do that. I want to go and be like, oh, I want to check what I did on this day and click, and, I could see, all that, and I'd be like, with my friends, be like, hey, remember when you did that on, and you fell on your ass, and, blah, blah, we all laughed at you, and we're like, ha, 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 stupid ass, or whatever. Well, that's basically how we react to each other, but, yeah, that's one reason why I want to do it, just to, like, look in the past. Like I say, like, pictures, to me, they're like windows to the past. Because you can look at them and be like, I remember that day, I remember this, but with video, you can actually hear and, you get hearing, which is all awesome. Instead of just seeing and, all this. And, what's the second one? Second one, I'm trying not to be antisocial anymore. Not that antisocial, but like, if I'm ever around a group of new people, I'm like, oh, okay, y'all guys stay over there, and I'm just gonna, get closer to this wall and be like, as far away as them as possible. But with this, I'm opening myself up to, like, a lot of people, even though I know, like, most people don't watch this, but I really don't care, because, I could, it's just basically for me, so I could go back and look, like I said, the first reason, and, like, show them to my friends, too. But, like, hey, look, I made a video, and they're like, oh, wow, that's cool. Anyways, yeah. So, one, because I want to look at the past. Two, I'm trying to be less shy, less antisocial, and be more out there and try new things. Which basically leads up to, what I'm expecting what I'm expecting this year, or what I'm achieving this year, trying to achieve, will achieve, fuck try, will. So far, January has been a pretty good year. Did awesome on my exams, got A's, B's, C's, okay? Should have studied a little bit more, but that was last year, that doesn't count. Oh. But yeah, this year, like last year, the first semester I was in journalism, but since I was so awesome, I don't think I was awesome, but my teacher thought I was awesome at writing, so she recommended me for advanced placement in newspaper. So next semester, or Tuesday the 17th, Monday, I think I'll be going to newspaper for third period. So yeah, they'll have to change my schedule a little bit, but I think they're going to switch my English class and journalism, and there's gonna be like bloop, and that's it. That's like, I think that's the easiest one to fix. Yeah, so that's, oh, and sorry. Oh, again, the teacher says, like, when we get there, we're actually gonna write a story for the newspaper, for the school newspaper. And I'm kind of scared, because I don't, like, I write, like, I'm writing a book right now. Well, been writing a book. But, that's fictional. Like, that right there, that's fictional. Mine's, like, about zombies, and, you know, that, mine's fictional. They want me to actually go and, get, real. I'm like, oh, I don't do that. But the teacher's like, don't worry, we'll help you, or I'll help you, and, all the other older, newspaper people will help you too. I'm like, oh, okay. And, like, at first I was, like, excited when I first got this little strip of paper that says I was recommended. I was like, oh, yeah. But then, like, I was like, oh my god, that's something new. I'm scared. But, the more I thought about it, I was like, well, that's what I'm trying to go for this year, to do new things. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll go for it. And, yeah, I signed the paper and I turned it in, like, the day after I got it. The day after I got it, I went to her, like, after my art exam. I was like, can I go and turn this in? And I was like, yeah. I was like, bam. And I was like, looks like you got a new student for newspaper. And plus, it means next year I could choose to stay in newspaper, yearbook, or photojournalism. And the reason I was in journalism was to take photojournalism. So after this year, I'm just gonna get through with it and go to photojournalism and learn how to take amazing pictures. And it's basically gonna be my senior year, so I'm scared. Anyways, that's gonna happen. And tomorrow I have to fill out an application. My mom knows a friend who knows the owner of a DQ. And, my mom knows I was looking for a job. So she asked her friend, and her friend asked the guy, and they got together and they all started talking, and they're like, and the owner was like, yeah, all he has to do is just turn in that paper, and, I don't even have to do an interview. He'll just give me a job straight up. And I was like, so I'm gonna start working. Cool, never done that before either. 17, no job. Oh my goodness. And that was basically because, getting a job means you have to work around new people, and I panic when I'm around new people. I'm like, oh, shut down, like I said before. But not this year. Not this year. I'm gonna walk past, I'm gonna break down that fucking wall. Like, freaking knock it down. So yeah, I'm gonna be a newspaper. Or I am a newspaper now. And I'm gonna write 2 stories. Well, 1 story, then basically 2 stories for a newspaper. And take some photos for it too. Yeah, excited. And I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna get me some monies. And, and do some things I really haven't done. I'm gonna go to a rave I'm gonna tell my friend Marco. You haven't met him, but I'm gonna tell him, take me to a fucking rave, please. Because I always wanted to try a rave. Like, I was supposed to go to one the day after Christmas, which I had this new camera, but I had no memory card, and I had the money to go, but my sister was, like, oh, it's gonna be like at 3 a.m. and no, blah blah blah. I was like, oh my god, I really wanted to go. And I saw pictures on Facebook of, the upload, and I was like, oh, it looked like so much fun. But, fuck that, I'm gonna go to a rave. What else? My 18th birthday party. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to say this, but, like, fuck my family. They gave me, like, the most trouble after all. And I'm just gonna spend the whole day because it's Memorial Day on my birthday, so no school. So I'm gonna just go and hang out with my friends. I've started planning this, but yeah, I'll tell you later. That is gonna be fucking awesome. And I want to do an art project with a friend. Well, it's not an art project, but you know, I'm gonna do an art project with my friend Stephanie, and we still haven't figured out the plan though, but it involves spray painting in an abandoned house, which I hopefully we get to do. And what else are we planning to do? I'm not sure what else we're planning to do. Oh, upcoming, July, or no, August, I'm going to San Japan, and I'm going to stay in a hotel with, like, a bunch of people I don't know. Well, I do know them, but, they're my classmates, but I'm just like, me being antisocial, I don't talk to them, but one of my friends, Christina, or Christy, the one that's in my videos, the health class I take, the one that draws really good, she invited me to go, and, I see, like, all the other people, like, I see them in class, and they're real nice people, but, again, maybe antisocial was like, oh, stay away, people, so, yeah, so, when I start working, save up money so I have enough money to, like, pay my half for the hotel, so I could stay. It's like $76 because there's like 8 people going, so the more people that go, the less money it becomes. So yeah, so if I do that, hopefully that's going to be awesome. I'm going to MizumiCon, which is this March, with some friends again. Look at that! You're so cute. I want a hedgehog now. Anyways, I think I said it before. Anyways, yeah. So, that's like the main points that's happening this year that I know of so far. But, yeah. This year, and the reason 2012 is my favorite number. 12. Favorite number. I love it. So, yeah. Sorry. Anyways. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Hopefully. No, not hopefully, it will happen. So, newspaper, job, and have a whole bunch of fun this year that it'll be the best fucking year of my life. And I will make it the best year of my fucking life ever, because 2012 only comes once, and it's my favorite number, so I'm just gonna rock the fuck out. And yeah, and I hope to, maybe this year, save enough money for when senior year, just to move out. Yeah. But hopefully, this year, I'm gonna rock it out. Best year of my fucking life. I will make it happen. I just have to be positive and just be, why are they screaming? And just be positive. And just force myself to do everything, like all the bad stuff, and I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out in my mind, but yeah. I will do that. I will be awesome in newspaper, I'll be awesome in my fucking new job. I'll be having a whole bunch of fun with my friends, and yeah. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? I am. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of cut this video off because it's like 14 minutes long. It's gonna take forever to upload, so yeah. See ya.